Hello everyone, and welcome to the Soap Thing Project, or if you've been here before, welcome back. And today we're going to do a shave with Murphy and McNeil, and this one is my all-time favorite scent from them. It's Magh Tured. And this is a woody, spicy sort of scent that is a dupe of Tom Ford Oud Wood. This is a tallow-based soap in their Aeon base. Beef tallow, duck fat, cocoa butter, shea butter, glycerin, coconut milk, and lanolin are some of the high-quality ingredients in this. Now, the scent on this is not quite what you'd expect it to be. It is a woody scent, but I have to tell you, I have smelled Tom Ford Oud Wood, and neither this nor the fragrance it's inspired by is very oud heavy. It's actually quite a rosewood dominant soap. We got rosewood, pepper, sandalwood, patchouli, and vetiver as the notes in this. I think it's good stuff, but if you were searching for something that's really, really oudy, you might be disappointed. And if you're kind of leery and unsure about oud, I wouldn't be too afraid of this one. It is absolutely good to go. Price on this is $17.99 for 4 ounces, by the way. So, Murphy and McNeil Magh Tured. Next up, we have the matching Aftershave Balm, Murphy and McNeil Magh Tured. So we're going to apply that to the face at the end of the shave. The razor is from Charcoal Goods. It's the Everyday Razor in brass. And as you can see, it's developing quite the remarkable patina. This is the arrow handle, by the way. This is US made out in Oregon. It's not cheap. It's $185 US, but I got to tell you, this is an absolutely phenomenal shaver, especially if you've only got 24 or 48 hours growth. It is absolutely unbeatable. Charcoal Goods Everyday Razor. And this has neutral blade exposure with about a 0.76 millimeter blade gap. So that'll be the razor. The blades are going to be Astra Superior Platinum blades. We're going to put a fresh one into the razor today. The brush is going to be from Envy Shave. It's the 8-ball, and it's got the Envy White Badger on the top of it. So phenomenal brush, 26 millimeter. And then we're going to chase the shave with Versace Per Homme Oud Noir. And this has a substantial resemblance to Tom Ford Oud Wood, so I think it's fitting for this sort of shave. So let's do it. All right, I just got done applying some Pereira Red pre-post to the face. So now we're going to take the Murphy and McNeil Magh Tured, which is lathered into the Hendrix Classics and Company bowl. Now this bowl already has a bunch of dings and dents and scratches from bumping it around in just everyday use. So if you're OCD to that sort of thing, be sure to keep that in mind. And we have 2 days growth on the face today. So let's put this stuff on. Then we're going to talk about it while we shave with it. I absolutely love the scent of this. I use it more often in winter because I'm a very seasonal shaver. But this is a multi-seasonal scent in my personal opinion. And the Aeon base is high quality stuff. Slick, good protection, it's good stuff. Alright. Now the Charcoal Goods Everyday Razor with an Astra SP in it. Let's start down here. Man, buttery smooth. Sometimes, I don't even know why I use anything else. I should just use this. Throw all my razors in the garbage. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. Let's talk about the scent. Now, like I said before, it's a bit rosewood heavy. That's the primary note I think is rosewood. It doesn't go so far as to be a rosewood balm. But it's a very, very dominant rosewood scent. It's peppery, spicy. It's got a little bit of touch of earthiness from the vetiver. Slight amount of creaminess from the sandalwood. It's pretty straightforward. It is phenomenal stuff. It's a little bit on the white collar side. This is definitely a gentlemanly, sophisticated smelling scent, in my personal opinion. Scent strength, once lathered, is about a 3 out of 5. So it's not going to scream at you, but it definitely gets the point across. A lot of woody scents to me kind of smell dated or even a little bit old-timey. This doesn't quite go that far. This is a very timeless, so to speak, type of scent. Now, if I had to pick one scent category that I could have shaving soap scents in, and I had to discard everything else, I would pick woody scents. Put it in the comments section of the video what your favorite woody scent is. Or if you don't like woody scented soaps, just tell me what your favorite scent category is and your favorite soap in that category. I'm genuinely curious. Okay. We're going to do another across the grain. I don't tend to go against the grain on my face, like my cheeks and my mouth and stuff like that. That's always been asking for trouble. I can get away with against the grain on my neck, but the odd thing about my growth pattern is the hair on both sides of my face grows down, as it does on my mustache and down here. But my neck is weird. Towards the bottom of my neck it grows up on either side, and towards the top of my neck it grows down. And in the middle of my neck right here it grows down. It's just a mess. I'm going against the grain on my neck no matter what I do. I don't have very many razors that I would consider artisan quality, because they don't usually speak for themselves. They're a great example of brilliant machining, but they've never been very good shavers, a lot of them. Like, at some point or another, I have owned every single Timeless razor, with the exception of the Slim. And none of them gave me very good shaves. And they're very expensive. Not as expensive as some, but definitely up there in price. Whereas this one actually, you know, talks the talk and walks the walk. It puts its money where its mouth is, so to speak. And so when you buy this, you're getting an amazing quality shave. Like, I would even go so far as to say this is very beginner friendly. Now, a beginner should never be buying a razor this expensive, but this razor works really well, even if you are an unskilled shaver. In my opinion, it's hard to abuse this to get nicks and irritation. You can do it. You can do that with any razor. I mean, I've done it with the Merkur 34C. You've seen me do it if you're familiar with this channel and you've seen a lot of my videos. But this is definitely one of those razors where it's hard to do damage unless you're really screwing around and acting a fool. Okay, let's have a rinse and see how we did. Sometimes things just go according to plan, so hopefully this is one of those times. Looks like $1,000,000. Sometimes things just go well. All right, we're going to do an off-camera alum block, and then we're going to come back for the aftershave. All right, off camera, I used my Pereira alum block on the face, which as you can see is in really rough shape, but still perfectly usable. And I got no feedback anywhere on the face at all. So sometimes, like I said, things just go according to plan. So now, Magh Tured Aftershave Balm. Let's put it on. This stuff is really soothing and satisfying on the face, especially if you get a rough shave. Murphy & McNeil's Aftershave Balms are great for that. Okay. Oh, love the smell of that, man. Okay. My final thoughts on Murphy & McNeil Magh Tured. If I exhausted this to an empty tub, would I buy it again? Absolutely I would. The thing about this is that it has to be my all-time favorite woody scent. It is absolutely, certainly my all-time favorite Murphy & McNeil scent. This stuff is absolutely, it just smells great, man. It smells like confidence. It just reeks of confidence. And the Aeon base is really amazing. It's definitely up there. It's not quite as good as Kodiak, but it is among the best soap bases I have ever seen. Very good performance out of the Aeon base. Murphy & McNeil. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't use some Versace Parome Oud Noir today. So let's put some on. My God, this stuff smells good. It's discontinued, but you can still get it fairly easily at discounters. And it smells very, very close to Tom Ford Oud Wood at a much more affordable price. Versace Parome Oud Noir. Great stuff. So that'll be the shave for today. Hope everybody enjoyed it. I want to thank everybody for watching, and until next time, this is Soap Thing telling you, strap on a smile and shave like you mean it. Thanks for watching.